Hi everyone, Natasha here, and around my home today I am in my office and I'm really excited because I have the Jane's Agenda May subscription box to share with you. It's early morning, the sun is just coming up, and I'm excited to dive in and share with you what's coming up for the month of May. So stay tuned for that and welcome to my office. Welcome back to my home. I'm excited to have you joining me today for this fun unboxing of the Jane's Agenda May subscription box. And this is the Deluxe subscription box. I'm a Jane's Agenda affiliate and I'm happy to share my link down below so you can shop through that link. And if you're a brand new customer and you're placing your first order, there is a special code and you can get a little discount off of your first order. So let's go ahead and dive right in. This, like I mentioned, is the Deluxe subscription box. There are 3 subscription box options, and I'm going to show you a little bit more about that once we dive in, but I will go ahead and just share with you what the box looks like when you get the Deluxe box. There's the inside, which is pretty, has a little line work drawing there, and then when we get this paper open, so when we open the box, we see a postcard to start off with. So this is a beautiful architectural image. It says May 2023. And then when you turn it over, it's just a nice little thank you note from Jane. And there is a way you can scan that. And also in your email, when you're a subscriber, they send you the coordinating wallpaper. So I've been enjoying changing up the wallpaper on my computer and my phone just to coordinate with my planner, which is really fun. Then the next thing we see is this planner tote, and this is so big. I think I'm going to set the box aside and then we'll talk about this thing first. And I'll give you the little sneak peek. Here's some of the items that are in the box this month. We'll pull this card out because this is what talks about the planner bag to start with. Okay, let me unfold this for you so I can try and get it in the frame. So this beautiful planner tote, I saw them sneak peek this on Instagram. If you follow Jane's Agenda on Instagram, as soon as a box ships, then they start sneak peeking the next month's box. So it's really fun because it gets my excitement up, and then it also lets you think about if you want to do a change to your subscription, or if you want to make sure you have the right subscription for what's coming up. So for this May 2023 box, we get this awesome brand new bag. It says May is a month that is often associated with Mother's Day, but it is not just for moms. Whether you are a busy parent, a student, or someone with a demanding job, staying organized can be a challenge. That's why this May we have put together a collection of flexible items to help you plan more effectively, no matter how many responsibilities you are juggling. Keep it all together with our limited edition planner tote, and this is a featured item of the month. And the exclusive planner tote is the perfect solution with its spacious interior and pocket. This bag will make your favorite jeans jealous. You'll have plenty of room for your laptop, planner, phone, wallet, and more. Seriously, this will be your new favorite all-around planner tote. So I'm really excited to jump in and show you the planner tote, and I'll just kind of give you a quick look here. They have updated the tour card, and this is awesome how they've got it updated, so we'll talk about that in a second. So the planner tote has this really nice pocket on the front, and in the pictures, and I'll try to maybe insert a picture here from the Jane's Agenda Instagram page, but you can see the planner, like a classic size planner, I think fits in this pocket, so you could drop your planner down in there. There are 2 pen loops here, plus a loop, or plus a little pocket here that's maybe for business cards. And then of course it's got a mesh pocket on the side for a water bottle, and then on this side we've got another pocket so you could tuck something in there. It is a zipper on the top, and then on the inside, no extra pockets, just one large pocket in the middle to drop in everything else. So I'm curious to see if my Jane's Agenda planner with the wraparound cover would fit in here. And I'm thinking it will. It's just going to be snug because of those pen loops. But yes, it does fit. So look at that. You can drop in your planner in that front outside pocket, and then you still have, you know, the space in the middle for everything else you want to throw in there. So definitely a very well designed planner tote, and I'm excited to give this a try using this week, just for something fun and different. I do still love my work bag, and I can link the video below where I show you a tour of my work bag and how I have it organized. But I am so excited to have this planner tote. I feel like this is even a good one for going on vacation, or just if you're heading out to work at a coffee shop or something, then you could load this up with all your supplies and have everything you need. Okay, now let's take a look at this tour card. So like I mentioned, the one side had everything about the bag, and now they've updated the tour card. We see the list on the left for everything that would come in the planner lifestyle box if you just had that subscription. Or on the right hand side, they've listed everything that would come in the monthly cover club. So those are two other options. You can just get the cover club or just get the planner lifestyle box, and you can see what items would have come in that. And because I do the deluxe subscription box, then I get it all, which is awesome. And I'm always so excited when it comes. So we'll just start at the top here. And the other thing I like is that they've added pricing to everything. So it kind of gives you an idea of the value of the box. So we'll start off with the quote card set of 2. So we have this beautiful black with white ink May at a glance card, and then this pretty little card with the word mother and the definition: a person who loves unconditionally, the keeper of precious memories, a person much loved and greatly admired. So those are sweet, those little cards. I'm gonna see if I can find a spot to put those. I like having something little decorative and functional like that in my planner. And what I have done sometimes is I put one of the clear pockets from Jane's Agenda on my large dashboard or page finder, and that way I can just tuck the cards right in there. Next, we have the translucent sticky notes. So these are circle sticky notes in terracotta, whoops, I guess that's terracotta and beige. There's 25 sheets each, and it says this is 2 by 2 inches, and this is 1 1/4 by 1 1/4. And these are the translucent plastic material. So you can see what those would look like. And in the email that came this month, there was a note that recommended using the Uni pen, which came in a previous subscription box, on these translucent sticky notes. So any oil-based pen would work, but if you use that, then it won't come off, and you can see how that writes on there. I want to see what the terracotta looks like, because that's a beautiful reddish brown color. And I think that the Uni pen still shows up on there pretty well. So those are the circle sticky notes, and I actually already have a plan for these. I was thinking would be kind of fun to use for a meal plan for this month, and then it could be something that I reuse where I just move the little stickies around with the meals on them. So I'm excited to play around with using those this month as just something fun and different in my planner. Next, we have the tip-in planner insert. So this is a full set. It's a perpetual monthly open-dated planner set, insert set. Each month features a line per day. So they have a beautiful line work drawing at the bottom with the initial for the month, and then it just goes through each month. I'm not sure where I'll use these yet, but I'm thinking that I will tuck them in my home section of my planner, or actually I think I have a family section, and that way I can just use this for birthdays. I do like having a little perpetual calendar for birthdays, and I have a larger one that has pockets for each month, and so I try to tuck in the cards that I'm going to send to people every month. And this would just be a nice little reminder to have this. So I'm just flipping through so you can see the line work drawing for each of the months. But I think this is just a sweet little addition to have to my planner. It's beautiful and functional, and it'll be fun to put that in and start adding everyone's birthdays. Next, we have this beautiful translucent dashboard that says number 5, May 2023, and has the line work drawing. And then beneath that, I have the other May themed box exclusive, which is this decorative dashboard, and it has the line work drawing of the bougainvillea. I think that's how you say it. This plant here, this beautiful floral design, and then there's a quote from Van Gogh that says, "Great things are not done by impulse, but by a series of small things brought together. And great things are not accidental, but must certainly be willed." And it's just repeated throughout. So these are beautiful layered together, and you can have that as your dashboard at the beginning of your month of May. So that's a beautiful little insert collection. Next, we have a planner insert. So this is a full set of Flex Notes pages. And there's a tip from Jane that says you can use these for meeting notes, brain dumps, or for planning projects. And I thought these were a really interesting and very useful little planner insert design. So on the front, we have this header section at the top, and you could of course put your date or the name of the project at the top right corner. You could put a description or maybe your vision or your goal for that. It could be for meetings, and you could put the date and then who attended the meeting. You have 3 checklist columns, and then at the bottom half it's dot grid. And then on the back side, we have another header section at the top that's lined, and it's divided in half with more dot grid. So this will just be a really interesting and fun one to have in my planner. As I mentioned in one of my previous videos, I'm having more meetings now with one of my new jobs I've taken on, and so I've really been enjoying having some helpful meeting notes pages in my planner that I can just pull out when I'm sitting down to the meeting, and I don't have to have the whole planner out. I just pull 1 or 2 pages out of the back where I keep my blank note paper. Then we have this weekly desk pad. So this is a pad that's actually held together with the cardstock at the back, and it just has this week at the top, and then Monday through Saturday and Sunday are going to share a column. So you could use this for lists, you could use it for meal planning, you could use it for chores or household tasks, you could use it for work-related items. This is just a real flexible, easy to grab little notepad to use anytime you need something like that. So that's another fun, just something a little new and different that we haven't seen before. And the final item that's talked about in the card is the Jane's Agenda tote. So we've already gone over that. And I like how they have everything numbered too, so you can see what it is they're referring to. Now let's move on to the items that come in the monthly cover club for the month of May. So first we have this translucent page finder, and this is a May themed box exclusive. It has this beautiful design with the floral branches and the pink bougainvillea branches on sky blue background. So you can see when you lay that on white, then it does have that sky blue background. So that's a beautiful one to have in my planner. I'm excited to have things like this that I can just tuck in my planner. They add a little bit of color, help things feel like they're cohesive because they all follow the theme. Next, we have the May decorative dashboard set, and these are May themed box exclusive, and it has this vibrant building faces with the stunning bougainvillea floral element on each one. So I think these are beautiful. My favorite is this blue door. I think that's just gorgeous. But I also like this one too, just for the bright pops of color that are in there and the beautiful architectural elements. So these are really fun, something a little different to add to my planner and just kind of dress it up with this beautiful colorway for the month of May. And the last item is the planner cover or laminated dashboard set. And I choose the option of getting the elastic ribbon on mine because that way I can always close up my planner if I'm not using the big wraparound cover. So I just like having that option. You don't have to get that. If you didn't have this, then they truly would be more of like a dashboard. So this is that May themed box exclusive of the bougainvillea floral design on there as well. And you could layer that, of course, with any options that you wanted, but let's look at it with these dashboards layered underneath because that's kind of what I'm thinking. I like that blue door. That would be probably my first choice, but because it just kind of looks like a fun little thing you want to open and explore. or we could look at it with this beautiful architectural design here. So that is also beautiful, has that element of the pink popping through a little bit more. And I love the scroll work design on that light fixture that you can see. So either one would be great. I kind of do like that one layered underneath of there, just with how the line work falls, but I might end up with the blue door, we'll see. So there we go. That is everything that came in the May 2023 Deluxe subscription box from Jane's Agenda. Lots of beautiful items that I'm excited to add to my planner and start using as we get ready for a new month. Leave me a comment and let me know if you've been using any Jane's Agenda products, or if you like using a disc-bound planner like this where you can change out the elements, or if you're truly into the book-bound planning, then let me know that too, because I was a book-bound planner girl for quite a few years as well. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. I'll be back on Tuesday with my Tiny Tidy Tuesday video, and I'll be working on another box from the basement. And then Friday, I'll be back with my Beautifully Organized in 52 Weeks, and we'll look at the next space we're going to be working on in the living room. So I'd love to have you join me for either of those videos as well. Other than that, have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Bye.